What is up, guys? It's Jimbo here, and welcome to another Warhammer 40k Space Marine video. Today we have a gameplay overview that I've yet to watch. It came out like a couple hours ago. So yeah, I've been wanting to see what this is about. This will go through all the different things with the campaign, with multiplayer, and also with the three-person mode in the game. So yeah, let's watch it, react it, and then break down to what we get to see. That's a big high orbs from Imperial Guard. Nice.
Welcome to Space Marine 2, the newest installment in the Warhammer 40,000 franchise.
Hell yeah.
Brought to you by Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment. I'm Oliver Hollis-Like, creative director on the project, and today I'm going to take
Those are new things.
The game's story, game modes, progression, and a whole lot more.
Yo, okay.
Taste of what's to come when the game releases on September 9th.
Campaign story mode. Okay, here we go.
Space Marine 2 is a third-person action shooter set in the grim, dark universe of Warhammer 40,000. The game's campaign mode allows you to experience this epic story either solo or with up to 3 players in co-op. Space Marine 2's story begins a century after the events of the first game.
100 years? Yo.
Captain Demetrian Titus is a genetically enhanced super soldier and hero of the Ultramarines.
Some of these images are amazing.
Titus has returned to the Ultramarines.
You're a lieutenant now.
Where he is demoted to lieutenant.
Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
And forced to prove his loyalty in the heat of battle. On a distant world, he must face one of humanity's most fearsome adversaries, the Tyranids.
Nice.
As you take control of Titus and his fellow battle brothers, Chiron and Gadriel, you'll be thrown into the thick of a war of
Yo, these aren't cinematic, surely, in the game.
Swarm technology,
Yeah.
allowing us to render hundreds of real enemies on screen at the same time. You'll face seemingly endless waves of crawling, running, and swooping enemies as far as the eye can see. You must repel the Tyranid invasion and rid the system of the Xenos threat, battling in the claustrophobic jungle.
We get some like 6 cinematics in this.
Planet-spanning metropolis of Avarax and other epic locations. After each successful mission, you'll return to the battle barge, a space fortress serving as the
Telling me we've got a battle bus in Space Marine?
headquarters.
Lol.
Here you
Okay.
get crucial intel by interacting with onboard personnel.
Nice.
Review
Oh, so there's 3
your
areas.
and tailor your loadout to your upcoming mission.
Oh.
Prefer close combat or ranged warfare? The Ultramarines' wide range of equipment offers you an array of
Hell yeah. Get the flamer.
abilities. A balanced approach is certainly wise, since performing a brutal
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
polishes your armor and keeps you in the fight for
Oh, so they've changed it to armor now rather than health.
Shred the enemies of humanity with the iconic chainsword. Liquefy them with the melter rifle.
Yeah.
Crush them with the mighty thunderhammer.
Boom.
How you vanquish the Tyranid invaders is entirely up to you.
Your duty is not yet done.
Beyond the story campaign, you'll find Operations Mode. Here, the focus is on cooperation and replayability.
Nice.
Play as one of 6
Oh.
classes with unique...
Hold on. Those are the 6 classes. Okay, so these are exactly what I thought it would be as I look at the other ones.
Then develop and customize them to make them your own. Whether you prefer the sniper's stealth cloak and long-range capabilities, the Vanguard's grapnel launcher, or the Bulwark's chapter banner and storm shield combination, your Space Marine specialty, along with those
Nice.
of your squad mates, will be decisive on the battlefield. The more missions you play, the more you'll unlock cosmetics for your Space Marine. You'll also earn XP and armory data that you can spend in the Battle Barge's armory to unlock new class perks and improve your armament's performance.
Nice. Eternal War. That's what I've been looking forward to.
More competitive challenges, well then you're in for a treat. Enter the fray in our Eternal War mode, where you'll be able to pit yourselves against other players. 6 Space Marines.
Yo!
6 sworn chaos adversaries in arenas inspired by the game's rich settings. Choose your preferred rule set, be it the intense Annihilation Deathmatch, strategic Seize Ground, or the exhilarating Capture and Control.
Nice.
Then engage in adrenaline-pumping matches that will test your skills against players from across the world. Each skirmish offers you the chance to earn more XP and add more weapons to your arsenal as you prove your valor on the battlefield.
Boom. Right.
That's all just a taste of what is to come. We can't wait for you to
Nice.
experience the passion and care that our teams have poured into this game. We've got more surprises.
Please tell me that we get to use a dreadnought. Okay. Yeah. You already had me sold, but I'm just liking the extra shit that we're seeing here. Right, so let's go back through this because campaign is campaign. First of all, the first shot that we get to see that I'm really intrigued with is this. Right, we're floating in space. Space. That's a chaos which we've seen before in a previous trailer. But this is in space, so whether or not this is a live cutscene, maybe this is us doing like a planet fall onto a chaos ship potentially. This looks like a pre-rendered cutscene, which it probably is. Obviously, that's a pre-rendered cutscene. We'll go through a little bit. So here, right, I think this is a this isn't a Carnifex. I don't think it might be. Yeah, this might be a Carnifex. Yeah, this might be a Carnifex. I might be wrong. It could be something a bit better, something a bit different. But all of this seems to be running in engine, which is crazy to me. So I like the thing. We got a jetpack that we haven't seen in other. We've seen in the previous game, but not as this level. And the thing is, it's... Hold on, if we go a bit larger, right? All of this seems to be running really smoothly, first and foremost. The different areas that we're going to get to see, so take advantage of like the swarm technology, that type of stuff. There was one shot here. Here, this bit, right? This looks like a pre-rendered cutscene. And then we get into them, we're running at like Mach 10, but I don't know whether this is like a chaos storm or something that we're in that's causing that. This looks crazy as hell. This kind of hopefully will capture what the 40k universe is like. The swarm tech is obviously also nuts with all of the things, all the little red eyes and stuff like that. I like this, for example, but it's mainly there was a bit in here. So okay, this is it. So before like the next mission that we have, we go to the battle bus, right, or the battle barge, right. So here we have. There's the main thing. So this is going to be like the main like social hub of the game, I'm guessing, because we have Eternal War operations, and then we have Kadaku, and we have Demirium. Now, Avrak seems to be where they're getting attacked by Tyranids, whether or not these are the areas that are closer, right? But I also like, there's a little shot here. So we got Dawn's Descent is one of the name of the missions. And it looks like that's the planet that's doing all the chaos weirdness on it. We've also got this like finisher thing that they're doing quite a lot. Whether or not that'll be jarring in gameplay, I don't really know. The way I kind of see it, it looks very much like the Doom system, where like you finish an enemy and it kind of looks really cool. So yeah, we got the blade firing in. We've got the holes that they're coming out of, which we've seen a little bit of. I think, yeah, this is the explanation up here about how the health system we get our armor back. But like everything I like to see is like it's gory, it's brutal. I love it, right? And then if we look at the operations mode, right? There was a couple of shots in here that I was interested in. So we have this. So we have quick match. And then there looks to be 6 of the 6 operations that we know of so far, right, on different planets and stuff. So this is slay our Hive Tyrant, deploy charges on the bridge supports. How many of these there are in the game post-launch will be the main thing that we need to discuss, because if this kind of gets old a bit quickly, obviously different class setups that you go with is going to be the key thing, right? So it looks like that is some form of chaos thing right here. This looks like Chaos Demons, and that is, I believe, is that Slanesh? I think that might be. Usually purple I think is Slanesh. Right, so these are all the classes now. So we have Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, Bulwark, Sniper, and Heavy. They're exactly the way I thought they were like. So the Bulwark is going to be like the chapter banner guy that you rally around. Vanguard looks to be like the kind of a bit different to Assault. This one's maybe a little bit more maneuverable. Assault definitely looks like it's going to be more melee focused. All-rounded Tactical, long-range Sniper, and then the heavy stuff that you've got. Little snot, right. So here we've got Iron Halo, creates a powerful barrier blocking all range damage. Armor class 3. This is a heavy with the perk tree. There was a small shot here. We have a Thunderhammer. Jump pack enables dashes and powerful results in new combat moves. Level 22 there. A whole bunch of... So we got Space Wolves. We got Salamanders. We got Black Templars. Hell yeah. I think that's the Blood Ravens. Not too sure what this one is. Or these look like they're Chaos ones to be at. This one, I don't know if that's Chaos. I'm probably absolutely butchering stuff there. But we also got a little bit of Imperial Fist. That looks like Blood Angels right there, and regular Ultramarines. We've got that's not Blood Angels. I'm not too sure what that one is. I think that's the Dark Angels, I think. I'm absolutely butchering all of these. But yeah, so here you go. So you'll be able to do, if we go back a frame or so. So you can do your emblem, the color, you can do your helm, your backpack. You can probably make your own looking thing as well, as we've seen before with the customization, a few different options, color patterns, that type of stuff. Camo Cloak conceals you until you break, until your next attack breaks Camo Cloak, so it could basically get a free invisibility. There's also Trials here, which I don't know what this is. Which maybe that's something to do with being a sniper. Maybe we got another one here with the Vanguard. So we have a grapnel grenade. Grapnel grenade allows you to propel forward and then dive kick an enemy. There's also, look at that cake that we've got right there. The Bulwark chapter banner restores all armor to squad mates in the area of effect. So like the big tank healer type player with the plasma pistol, like that, on the side of the storm shield, which is really nice. Those are 1,000 Suns, I believe. It's mainly about the XP stuff that I saw that I was interested in, right? So there's like Abandoned Base, Promethean Field. Maybe these are like side objectives that we'll do in the game. Then you've got, okay, so we've got core abilities. We have team ones that'll help us. We have gear bonuses. So here's like all squad members do 50% more gun strike damage. And then, yeah, so there's a decent amount of XP that we're going to earn. Then you've got your Master Crafted, your Artificer, and Relics. These are the best like mastery points that we have that we can put into using the weapons. So they've thought a lot about it, at least. You know, faster reload. There's one that you get even more when you use a Relic. So I like that. Now for PvP, the real question is how they will balance it. Are you going to be able to keep the same levels? Are they going to keep everyone on the same level? Love the customization, by the way, here with the Chaos Marines. If we can have the same level of customization for Chaos as we can for our regular Space Marines, then we are really cooking here for a lot of fun. Even if it's just some zany multiplayer that you only play every so often, it's not too like meta and it's just a lot of fun of you beating the crap out of each other, then hell yeah. But I don't know how that will play. Hopefully it does pretty well. But yeah, so we've got the capture control, all that other stuff as well. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this game at the moment. 3 different modes, different ways to play that extends on it from being just like a 10-hour campaign or like an 8-hour campaign it gives it more life. And even if you play this game for like 20, 30 hours, I think it'll be worth the money that you pay just for the regular standard edition. If they do continue to support it, as they have done with like World War Z and other games that they have, then we could see this extended on further, like they have, more updates and more potentially expansions that we see in the future. So let me know down in the comment section what you think of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2's new gameplay overview. I think it's awesome, but I want to know from you guys. So as always, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and this has been Jimbo. I'll see you guys next time.